Super fighting robot. Megadeth.
Brooks.
Super fighting robot. Megadeth.
Brooks.
All right, welcome back to Mega Dan Brooks.
What's up?
We're about to have Brooks play through X's campaign. We can't do any cool armor cheats at the start on this one because pretty sure X's actually gives you superpowers.
Yeah, it's unfair, and quite frankly, we don't need it.
Let's do it!
Yeah. Oh.
Yes, we are still watching cutscenes because you do get different cutscenes as X.
Some of them.
Yeah, these are effectively two different campaigns.
It's with two different stories.
Yes, and X does not have a very interesting character arc in this one.
Unfortunately not. He gets a better one in 6.
Yes, absolutely. But that's because you don't even have to get 0 in 6.
No. I should say 5 begins X's little personal renaissance.
Yeah, absolutely. It's when he actually effectively goes into introspection instead of just saying it in the credits at the end of every game.
Well, Dan, who was that guy in the hood?
I don't know. Those red scars near his eyes, you know, they really
Man, it's an
occlude
exciting
his vision.
X-exclusive character that... Remove yourself from my sight.
I don't recognize it. I don't know who he is. No idea.
Man, that defined chin and that super cool laser scythe.
That hood and that scythe that we've never seen before,
Never.
definitely not on the 0 playthrough or anything.
Not once.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. No
that
idea.
general guy is pretty cool, though.
Yeah. And here...
Emergency! Emergency!
Whoa!
Yeah. Oh, boy. Maybe. Heck yeah.
Ooh, do you double tap to dash?
I do with X on this one.
Okay. See, I just always have the claw grip at all times. And then sometimes I have to shift the grip when you see me doing that, the saber dash stuff with 0.
Yeah, and I mean, I'll claw grip, like if I have more navigating to do. Oh no! Do I take that?
All right. So,
Bow bow bow!
I'm always curious to know. I would like to get a poll from just everybody who's ever played these games and really see if 0 is the more liked character.
Yeah, I really, cause like you're the only guy that I've talked to beyond, you know, conversations with myself in the shower.
Guys, we're losers. We're the only two people we know that like Mega Man.
I should say we only associate with ourselves because we're the only losers. We're cool with liking Mega Man. Oh no, it's this guy who's gonna betray us. Does he swear? The city below will go blah, sea of flames. Many people. I like how he's having this conversation as the thing is exploding.
Yeah, monologuing while you're blowing up is a great anime thing to do.
Absolutely. The city has been completely destroyed. Well, if it was completely destroyed, then why are you here? Oh, sick burn.
Yeah, take that, exposition.
Mega Man exposition.
Ha!
Don't go fast. Don't go too fast.
Don't get those Icarus wings going on, man.
Yep.
Fly too close to the sun.
I hate that armor, by the way. The Icarus armor from X8. I just
Yeah.
hate his armor in X8. It looks stupid.
He barely even looks like X in...
Yeah.
Is that the purple one you're talking about?
Yeah, it's got that stupid like face shield thing.
Yeah.
Where like I get they're trying to go with like that medieval armor look, but it looks dumb as heck.
I hate X's voice so much in
Oh,
this
well,
game.
I'm totally gonna go down and get this. Hey, you missed that last time, Dubby.
Well, I didn't need it.
I do. Warning. You are about to see the same boss again.
All right, so I died twice. Let's see what you got, Brooks.
All right. I will take a little longer because I don't have a sweet... Hey, Dubby. Hey, fuckface. Suck on this, dingus. Haha, it's like, oh no.
I get it, there's a different play style, but this just seems less fun.
Yeah, I wish they would have had a different first boss.
Yeah, this boss is badass as Zero.
Yeah.
You can jump and slash at him a bunch. It feels...
If you had a big, slow guy with, like, you know, stretchy arms and... oh, wait, that's like every other first boss.
You mean at the start of... Oh, yeah, oh...
I'm Colonel of the Repliforce. I'm your friend's sister's brother. What? Blah, blah,
No,
surrender.
your friend's girlfriend's brother.
My friend's girlfriend's brother. Yes, that's what I meant. Sorry, my CPU is confused because I'm Mega Man X and I'm always confused.
I refuse to even acknowledge a canon where the Zero-Iris relationship is even worse by being incestuous. That was you. You said those words.
I did.
You strung those together.
Oh no.
And now you have to live with the shame forever.
I skipped it because we already saw that.
If we have seen a cutscene already, we will skip it. Oh yes. You'll never guess. This guy's name is let's wait for it.
Who are you?
Wait for it. Double. Call me Double, the rookie hunter. I am in no way a double agent.
Who the fuck says my liege?
A man who has a football helmet on, obviously.
Well, he looks exactly like every other one of those guys that we kill. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the guys with the guns and the grenades.
Yeah, I just figured that. I just made that connection. Well, because like in the official art, he looks less portly. He looks more like a football player.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. These are bosses. They do stuff in places.
This is an owl. Dragon guy.
So the only thing I don't like about Storm Owl's design in his portrait is that he actually has his pupils visible through the glasses.
Yeah.
That'd be badass if they were just
Like... Yeah.
cool pilot goggles.
Or yeah, like green, or like some kind of frosted, glowy thing.
Hell yeah.
Magma Dragon Guy. Oh yes. So for those of you playing at home in Japan, they're not the Maverick Hunters; they're the irregular hunters.
Maverick Hunter sounds cooler.
Absolutely. Makes me think of the Baker Street Irregulars. It does. Look out!
Whoa!
Look out! Flaming cheese balls. I need that. I need this. I'm jumping. I'm jumping again. I'm jumping again.
Don't announce what you're doing. We have eyes, Brooks.
Another jump. Get another jump. Another jump. Oh no! Look out! Welcome to Planet Nacho. Every order is spicy. God, I hate these guys.
They're the worst. They don't even show up that much in X5, but if you go through the training level, you fight a bunch of them.
Oh, I forgot about the training level.
Time to... Oh!
Oh, I perished.
We have death number 1.
Death number 1. Take that, laser man. Haha. As you can see, X's design has changed significantly since X3, as he now has a 32-bit color palette.
Oh yeah, and we didn't really talk about that during the Zero playthrough, but
Well, because Zero fundamentally looks the same.
Oh yeah, but I mean, just in general, the sprite work and the animation starting the PS1 era of Mega Man games,
Fantastic.
it's beautiful. Makes me very happy.
Haha. Take that, idiot door.
Did Zero and X both get new voice actors in the next game, right?
The next game, I don't think they talk.
But they still make noises when they get hit.
I'm pretty sure they did. Yeah, X doesn't sound like a 14-year-old girl in 1890 disguising herself as a sailor on a ship.
I mean, isn't it actually a woman who voices X in this game?
I'm pretty sure. I think it's a little... Like, it just doesn't work. It doesn't do it for me.
No, it doesn't do it for me either.
I think we discussed this, though.
It's just it feels like it's a holdover from, like, the Japanese like cute stuff. And a
Yeah.
lot of things get changed for the American audience to be grittier and more badass. Which I get. I'm totally a fan of it. But that doesn't mean the cute designs are without merit. I just don't enjoy them.
Hey, look, this looks familiar to you guys, right? All right, let's see how long I can keep the right armor going.
See if you can do it.
I will
dash jumping just all the time.
Yep. Yep, I killed them all.
Dialogue. Nobody gives a damn. Whoa.
Well, I'm just gonna flex on you all day. I will say the controls are much
Get ready,
tighter.
it's breaking.
Oh, I know. I just.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna die. I died, which means that I now have to fall. Okay,
This is bad news.
this is bad news, bears.
Says he got the grits.
It's alright.
Everybody,
Clap your hands.
Pray for Brooks.
Everybody, clap your hands. Ha! Whoa! Ho! 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 Ho!
Who?
Shit. Whoa! Take that, idiot.
Oh, that's a bad setup.
Yeah.
That is very bad RNG right there.
Time to get serious.
Yeah.
All right, so, well, hopefully that's not the tone of the rest of this playthrough. Man, I never. Oh man, I can't say the last time I lost it that early.
all right.
It's this newfangled controller.
No, seriously, guys, we've been over this multiple times in every game we've played so far. This
sucks.
Xbox Pro controller is, it's too good.
Yeah. Oh, watch! It actually makes X7 tolerable.
No, not possible. There is no hardware in existence that will make X7 a tolerable game.
For real?
I don't think it's possible. It's one of the few games that I actually wish would be completely rebuilt from the ground up as a good game.
Yeah, that would be
To make good on that lost promise. What could have been. What
Right.
should have been.
Maybe I won't hate Axel. Fat chance. I always thought he was weak, just because of that whole I have handguns thing.
The transition to the 3D era just did that to a lot of game franchises, unfortunately.
Yeah.
They fought it hard enough with X4, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
I know that they wanted Capcom to make 3D games instead of these.
And I mean, we got Mega Man Legends out of that, and that wasn't terrible.
The first Mega Man Legends was
rough.
good, but it was very difficult to control. As many early era 3D games are.
Yeah.
They feel bad, they play bad, but they're still fun.
Oh yeah.
The big one that I always get flack from a bunch of my friends is I don't like Mario Kart 64.
I dislike Mario
or
Kart 64.
Super Mario 64.
I also dislike Mario 64.
I think they're good games. I think Mario 64 controls decently well, but it looks like ass.
Yeah.
Mario Kart 64 controls like garbage. There is a disconnect between what the game looks like and how your cars actually control. Ooh, that's bad. Nice. Oh, Brooks. Brooks!
Yes!
Yeah!
Oh, baby!
Yeah! Yeah! You guys can't see me right now, but I'm wearing my maiden shirt with the sleeves ripped off. So I'm flexing!
He's flexing.
Oh, man.
Okay, that was good.
I haven't done that in a
Proud
while.
of you.
I'm proud of me, too. You are strong, X. Such a waste. Why, Dragoon? Always wanted to fight you.
You use the same voice
I
for
know.
both of them.
Then, obviously, it's Sigma appeared, and... Sigma appeared? Who? Haven't you been in the rest of these games? Final duel.
Dragoon!
Ha!
I like that his mouth looked like Tom Servo's mouth. you've got Rising Fire.
Did they fix Rising Fire in the Legacy Collection? Does it still roast Sigma's first form in like one shot?
It does.
Okay.
Well,
I feel like that was a mistake.
Yes. Well, to play on the devil's advocate side, I'm gonna save this because if I take a while, then we're gonna come back to this.
You got it.
But first, it's time to roast some walrus butt. Wait, I'm on the 0 life, right?
Yes, you are.
Fantastic.
He's gonna jump in a pit.
I'm gonna get this and jump in a pit.
Oh yes, right. You have to collect armor pieces when you play as X, guys.
Yes, but fortunately, I know where they are and they're not hard.
Yes, the armor pieces are actually super easy to find in this one, except for the one in Storm Owl stage, which is a pain in the ass.
Yeah. But that one's like the best, like, the word.
Ooh, yeah. You guys will get to see, which is something I enjoy greatly, optional buster upgrades. There are 2 different busters you can get in this one.
Yeah.
One of them is the right choice, and one of them is the wrong choice.
One of them is the choice they went with for the rest of the series.
Which is the wrong choice.
Yep.
Because it's worthless against bosses. But I guess they wanted to give you more options against enemies in a stage because your special weapons are supposed to be what you do to the bosses anyway.
All right, guys, you ready for this? There's actually exposition here.
Story. Are we going to skip it all again?
Yeah, this battle should never happened, which is why I built you with a gun for a hand. Why must Reploids fight each other when I designed you with a gun for a hand? Why do peacekeepers persist in fighting each other when I invented you with a gun for a hand?
And everything is based off of your design with a gun for a hand.
Yes, equip this to discover the truth with your gun hand. Equip this boot module and jump twice in the air to hover to shoot with your gun hand. Violence. I built you. I don't have to deal with the consequences because I'm dead.
Woo!
Oh, it's something about cool boots.
This is an okay leg upgrade.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to be able to do this. Sometimes.
I rarely use it. If I'm avoiding things, I am dash jumping. It doesn't matter.
I like this for that sub-boss with Slash Beast, actually, because you can just kind of line it up and just grief him.
I still just get up in his business and use a special move, though.
All right, let's see if I can make it to the end of the stage to get that life up.
See if you can kill the boss. I bet he's very easy with X.
Yeah,
The big danger is the second phase with 0, where he's moving so fast that he slaps his body into you over and over again.
Take this.
What?
Take fish. Another cool thing about this game design is that there are logs, which is a clever design for a game.
Logs on waterfalls.
Don't go making phony calls.
It's like slow splash mountain.
Oh my god. You are now 45 minutes from the front of the line. Damn it!
Never been on Splash Mountain. I have been to Disneyland, but I never went on Splash Mountain.
I went to Disneyland once. The last time I went to Disneyland, folks, is 1997. Now, I've been to Disney World in 2007, but I'm not one of those people that needs to make a pilgrimage every time they change something in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Dude, that blows my mind. I have one friend like that, who he and his fiance both love Disney so much, and they can be so like disgustingly saccharine.
Yeah, well,
and it's okay to be sweet and wholesome and like stuff. It goes way over my head. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just an edgelord.
No, because so when I fell to earth, as I like to tell people.
Yes.
I started hanging out with some Disney folks. And they definitely an interesting crowd. Somehow the dirtiest and most wholesome people at the same time in weird, strange places. But when they make me mad because they say they're Disney people, but they never watch any of the Disney movies that I like. They're Disney Renaissance people.
Ah, yes.
So stuff that, stuff from like when we were kids. So they say that they're the biggest Disney fans in the world, but they won't watch like The Black Hole or 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
I will only watch Hercules or Aladdin.
Yeah, it's exactly. If it has singing in it, I like it, but don't you dare try to sell me anything that doesn't have songs in it.
Which are my least favorite part of Disney movies. I enjoy good animation. I love animation. I do not like musicals at all.
I like select musicals, and like I will give them credit. Alan Menken's work. Alan Menken did a lot of cool music, including the Little Shop of Horrors soundtrack.
Okay.
But he's also worked on a lot of Disney stuff. He's a very recognizable, stupid snakes. Take that, dummy. But it's like, you know, I don't call myself a gamer. I play video games and I enjoy it.
Right.
And like I leave it at that.
There was definitely a point in my life where I wanted to like call myself a gamer because I thought it was cool. And then there's just a lot of people out there who have ruined that term. It is now either a satire term or it is unironically a term used by awful people. I feel like there's no in between anymore. You can't be a gamer. You have to say you enjoy video games.
Yeah, like because it's not the exclusive defining part of my life.
Exactly. Unlike these Disney people.
Yeah, which
that you
is
were
like,
talking about.
It's like, and when we, karaoke, all they want to sing are Disney songs or show tunes.
Ugh.
And like, it's fun sometimes, but when it's the same song every week, it begins to get monotonous for me.
Oh, absolutely.
And like, I don't. Oh, yeah. Hey, how about no?
I mean, I get put in a foul mood just when I'm bartending for our Rock Band karaoke on Mondays. The bumper music is sometimes just a playlist of Disney songs. And even though I am at the bar and pretty far away from the stage, I still have to hear that. And I don't like Disney songs. I really don't like Disney songs.
I like some. I just heard them all my life, and it's like, there's objectively speaking, a lot of them are very well written pieces, but there's more to life than just that. Just like there's more to life than Mega Man. There's Mega Man X. Oh no, Spider-Man! Take that! Are you fucking far from home now, you son of a bitch? Oh, he's got me.
The other one I have to hear a lot of that I'm very tired of is Hamilton.
Yeah,
Hamilton comes up a lot.
Anytime that a musical hits the mainstream and it's just like, you always hear the same words. How much time do we have?
We still got a few minutes.
Okay. You hear the same words. It's, oh man, this is just really speaks. This is my song. But it's like, every 5 years, whatever musical, it's like, dude, this is my song. This just speaks to me. And it's like, I mean, that's fine. You're allowed to be moved by art.
Absolutely. I have to stipulate this every time I talk shit on something because I often do. I don't know why. It's just part of who I am. But when I'm saying that I don't enjoy something or I'm saying that I think it's bad, I'm not asking you to stop enjoying it. I would never be that pretentious about anything.
Yeah.
I never expect you to enjoy something less because I say I hate it. That's what makes it unacceptable when you're rude about something is when you demand that everybody else feel the same way that you do.
Yeah.
Don't be that guy.
Yeah.
I promise that's not what I mean.
Variety is the spice of life, and there are some shitty spices, but without the shitty ones, we wouldn't have things like fried chicken.
Exactly. And some people like those shitty spices.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like, I was... that's part of the reason why I stopped going to karaoke with a lot of people that I was at the time, because it was just the same thing over and over again. And it was like, I get bored. I get bored like any normal human being does.
Right.
And I decided, it's like, well, if I'm just bored, then I'm just going to stay home. Like, and then it's always, you want to go karaoke? And I'll go like every couple of months, but I don't like that.
Yeah, don't really. Whoa. Okay. I don't really enjoy.
I tricked the damn snakes.
I really like karaoke in general. I get why people enjoy it. But I know some people who almost every day, after work, every day off, they try to find a karaoke bar.
I just have to sing it out, and it's like, well, then start a band. Like,
yeah, I think that would actually be awesome. I know it's much more daunting to become a musician than singing karaoke. But if you like singing that much, imagine what you could contribute artistically.
yeah, well, that's how I got started.
Yeah, and that's Tyler, who's our buddy on the podcast. For those of you who haven't watched the podcast,
The guy we terrify constantly.
yes, he actually gets official singing lessons now, and he sings karaoke all the time, which is what put him on the path with that desire to become a musician. And he's become a fantastic singer. He was already good at singing before I met him.
And like, the desire to learn a new skill and following through with that should culminate in stuff like, from things like that. But,
Exactly.
But don't show up at the same bar, ordering the same drink, singing the same song, wearing the same shirt every day.
I guarantee your fellow bar patrons at karaoke, aside from your personal friends, and maybe even them, don't want you to sing the same song every day you go to karaoke.
It's only cute when you're old.
Yeah, it's cute if you're doing like an old couple song. Ooh, that hurt.
Yeah, I'm not going.
It's all right.
No.
It's all right. You'll start at the boss gate this time.
Yeah. Guess what? I'm gonna pwn this guy and talk about why you should find other songs to sing. And like as a musician, as a somewhat seasoned musician, I can say that the cardinal sin of karaoke is not knowing how to read a room.
Yes.
And it's like, well, I'm gonna sing this song because it's how I feel right now. And it's always like the guy that wants to sing a Metallica song or a Tool song.
In a room full of like clearly wholesome, normal people.
Yeah. And it's like, okay, I'm glad you want to sing that song. And like if you do it like once in a blue moon, like yeah, sure, why not? But if that's the song that everyone knows that you're gonna sing, and the karaoke guy,
People will roll their eyes when you walk up to the stage.
yeah, and they won't listen to they won't listen to you at all. They won't take you seriously as a person. And it's shitty that people do that, but it's also shitty when people want to sing Enter Sandman.
Nobody wants to hear Enter Sandman anymore except for Metallica fans.
Yeah, and even them.
And most of them are tired of it now too.
Yeah. All right, I got this. Getting distracted by my rage against Metallica. I'm not a huge Metallica fan.
Neither am I.
I think if I started with Metallica, then I might have been a Metallica fan.
Sure.
But I went with Iron Maiden.
I am of the age, actually, that when I was starting to become old enough to start enjoying music,
Yeah.
Saint Anger was the most recent album.
I see.
And that is a notorious album. I still don't think it's... This is going to piss off Metallica fans, probably, but I don't think it's that much worse than other Metallica albums because I don't really like them.
Yeah, oh man, you should hear the flack that I got for, what, you don't like Metallica? It's like, no, not really. It was like the same reaction. What? Where did
You got trapped up there.
Oh, I was like, what happened?
Yeah, I don't know. It's... I'm a huge metalhead, but I'm also...
I'm choosy.
I'm a younger guy. I don't get the idea of worshipping metal bands just because they're popular and from like the golden age of metal / rock and roll. I think Iron Maiden's cool. I like Iron Maiden. I think I like Judas Priest.
Yeah.
But I don't like bands just because they're from that age of metal.
Oh yeah. Well, and that's the thing. Like as a guy who got his start into the genre rather late. Later in his life than most people do.
Crispy.
You get to. Oh no!
Yeah.
Bummer.
All right. Do we want to go to Frost Walsh instead?
I'm gonna go to Frost Wallhash instead.
We are going to call the first episode right here, everybody.
Please remember to spay and neuter your pets and to stop picking the same goddamn karaoke songs again. I'm Brooks.
I'm Dan.
And we'll see you at Frost Walrus's stage at the Snow Base on the Edge of Forever.
Love you.
Subscribe.